I have got the key to the kingdom that is the operator cab. And this has been fully sanitized, as has this cab, especially for me today. So again, health and safety really important. But before I came on camera, Gavin said if I'd have done all this properly myself, I should take these gloves off before I get into the cab to start the engine, because I might have contaminants from checking the oils on these gloves, and we don't want those contaminants to get into the cab for all the reasons that Gavin explained. So I might have the key here, but I shouldn't have got it out of my pocket if I'd have done all those oil checks. I haven't, so I have. So I'm going to get in and we're going to start the whole experience. My ultimate challenge starts right here. It's a small step for Peter Haddock. It's a giant leap for me, understanding all of the hard work that the operators do inside the cab. So let's get in there. But of course, folks, I might have the key, but I have no idea where to put it. So now we're going to go through the training process and we're going to see how I get on today. Thanks very much for watching this section. Where's the key go? So I found it. It's just here on the right of the joystick. There was a flap thing on it, so I was looking, there's no key thing here. So I'm going to put the key in here. So we start by putting the key. It's got off and on, and then I guess I'm going to turn it on, and it's beeping at me.
Yeah.
And now Gavin's going to be talking to me as we do this. So
okay.
What's next? Do I start it, Gavin?
No, just put it to the first click.
Yep, I've done that.
Yep, so that'll engage the glow plugs, and then up on the dash you'll have a signal of a glow plug, which will look almost like a squiggly line, similar to a Staffordshire knot.
Oh, okay.
So once that's gone off the screen, which I'm assuming at this point it has.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Turn the key all the way to the starting position.
We're off and running.
This little red lever down to your left hand side, that's called a dead man. So we'll leave that where it is just for a moment.
Dead man.
Because that's when the machine's in its safest state.
What about this, Gavin? You mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, that's my next point. So
good.
With this particular Kobelco, what we have got is a secondary dead man.
Okay.
So if that seat belt's not plugged in, those hydraulics on that machine will not activate.
Look, I've got to pull it all the way through. This is well, it's a challenge for the start. There we go, we're in.
Silver dial up in front of the screen.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah. So if you have a little look, turn it to your right.
Yeah.
And again.
Yeah.
And again.
Oh, we've got mode.
Yeah. So press that down.
Press it down. Okay. It's got S now. It says S.
That's standard mode. So we want to go back to that again. So scroll across.
Yeah.
And then press it again.
Oh, hold on. Eco mode.
Eco mode. Now, push that dead man forward. So I'm now going to be stepping back because I'm too close now.
Yeah.
So obviously we're using the DECCOM, so everyone can hear us communicating with each other. You can hear me crystal clear using
Absolutely,
the DECCOM.
I can hear you really well. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's down. Yeah.
That's down. That machine is now fully live. Everything on that machine can now move.
Gavin, will you help me light up this part of the video? Yeah, next to it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
press
that's now turned the cab lights on.
I can confirm, Gav, now I'm going to turn on my GoPro. Here we go. I'm inside the cab now, folks. Over here, down here, we've just pressed some buttons for the lighting. You can see them potentially down here. Just open the corner out here, actually. We're in eco mode, which is down here on the machine. So now we're ready to do some more fun stuff with Gavin.
Excellent. Right then, Pete. Whilst you're in that cab, you do not have to wear your hat unless you want to.
Okay, well, it's getting a bit hot, mate, so I think I'll take it off and everybody can see the fact I do need a haircut there, so it might be better to keep it on. But where do I put this safely then, Gav, if I'm taking out my content with media hat?
Now we're going to continue on with our running check. So what I want you to do, I'd like you to put both of your hands up on the right and the left hand lever.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where you're going to learn what left and right's all about. Okay, so I want you to pull the right lever back.
Yeah.
And this will bring the boom towards you.
Oh. Up.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, so you could bring in your left lever towards you. So just pull that left lever back.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, we're getting it coming towards me
and
now.
As you're doing it, the right lever, I'd like you to bring towards me. So turn the right lever to your left, and that'll start crowding that bucket right the way in.
Oh, look, the bucket, yes.
Nice and steady with that lever, because it'll bang.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we need to go back out with the right lever to
Push it out. No.
That's your boom down. So what I want you to do is your right lever, I'd like you to push to the window to your right.
Okay, so I'm going,
So
oh no, the bucket's coming back out now,
That's
yes.
it. So
Right.
we're crowding that bucket, we're checking that function.
Right.
So we now know the crowding function works.
Okay.
So if you want to push the dipper out, which is your left lever away from you.
Left lever away, oh, yep, slowly.
Okay.
They're very sensitive, these machines, aren't they? Very quick.
Yeah, very quick, yeah. Okay, so what I want you to do then, I'd like you to bring that dipper back in towards you.
So that coming back in towards me,
That's
nice
it.
and slowly, yeah. This has actually got a Geeth quick hitch on, hasn't it? And a BWC bucket. I can see that now, folks.
We need to check that the machine can slew safely. So I'm at quite a relatively safe distance now.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is your left lever, I'd like you to slew it in the machine. So pull the left lever to your right.
Left lever to my right. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
See you, Gavin.
Okay, and then stop there.
Oh.
So, and just always remember though, Peter, before we manoeuvre, we must always use our observations. Observations are key.
Right.
So, what I want you to do now is I'd like you to observe down the left-hand side. So a little look over your left shoulder down to the side of the machine.
Yeah.
That's good. And then a little look up into the mirror.
This mirror here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'd like you to slew to your left, looking at the bucket, and then brief looks down here at the same time. So you're looking at what's obviously.
So I'm looking there like that.
Yeah, so because the bucket's hanging away from the machine, so if anything's going to hit something, it's going to be that. But also be looking in the direction that you're going in as well.
Yeah.
So little and often, brief looks is all it takes for your observation.
Okay.
Okay, so keep coming and stop you there.
Okay. Right.
So we know that the slew function's working okay.
Yeah.
So I'd like you to look around the boom.
Right.
So look right round the boom. So lean forward.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then as you're going to the right, I'd like you to continue to look around the right. Now this machine has got a camera on the right hand side of the, which you'll probably see up on your your display.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got a camera to the right of the machine and a camera at the rear. So
Okay.
what I want you to do now is I'd like you to look round the boom.
Yeah.
I want you to move the machine to the right, so slew to the right, so that left lever, that's it, looking at the bucket and looking around, so keep looking at the bucket and that's perfect, and stop you there.
Right.
Super. Right, what I want you to do now, because we're going to have to change the bucket and you're not quite ready to be changing the bucket, so we're going to quickly switch off.
Okay.
We'll sanitise the machine quickly.
Yeah.
And if you want to place that bucket just down on the floor before it all gets switched off.
Right, so pushing on the floor, it goes like this.
And then just a touch with that left lever forward.
Left lever forward.
That's fine, that's okay. And then just crowd that bucket out as well. So the right lever,
right.
That's it, you've got it.
So, until the thing is flat, ready to go down.
That'll do, So you place that right lever forward now.
Forward.
Right lever.
Oh, right lever forward,
yeah,
sorry.
I told you was going to learn your
That's
left
the left lever, oh dear. Right lever forward.
Right, stop you there, so right lever forward.
Oh yeah, because that's going down,
That's the one, you got it.
Right, and now I can feel some resistance now.
Yeah, you can feel the machine starting to lift slightly.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do now, Peter, if you could just pull the dead man towards you.
Dead man, yep.
Now that machine's safe.
That's it, folks. I've got the levers in hand. I've already made the left and right mistakes, but that's what it's all about. You know, I feel a lot more confident now in actually knowing the things, and I'm sure I'm going to get it wrong, but that's why these are on, folks. These here, so I can see and hear what's going on. Fantastic, thank you.
Oh, right, as you're at now, I want you to push the boom forward.
Yeah, boom forward is right hand. Yeah. Okay.
And just touch the teeth to the ground.
No, it's the forward to go down. Oh, come on.
Left lever forward, followed by the right.
Yeah.
And then right hand lever to the right.
There we go. Here we go. Ready for dumping. Oh, my bucket's not very full. It wasn't very full. It wasn't
That's
good.
okay, because we can go back in and take another layer.
Right. So I've now got that like that, so I can come back in now. I'm going to look over here.
Yeah, that's it.
It's better. Come
Good,
on.
strong look. That's what you want.
I think that's about right.